Let us continue playing Xcom Chimera Squad. We have returned to this point, the point before we did the Sacred Coil mission, because, yeah, that was extremely rough. So we are going to spend some time basically building up resources, getting more money, and seeing if there's a chance of us doing any further upgrades before we go back to deal with that. The City Anarchy's high, but it's not insurmountable, and I think we have the ability to potentially deal with that. Getting intel and getting the remaining 3-4 teams set up is probably a reasonable plan, but for now we're going to go for here and do a difficult mission for a -2 unrest, 30 intel, 35 Illyrium. Increase our stocks. We're going to go with the team we sent out for that, but obviously we will need to go and put people's equipment back in. Advanced scope on a shotgun always makes sense. And we'll go for a ceasefire grenade and a medkit on you. With a breaching charge. Not going to give you the infiltrator weave, we'll give that to terminal. Tracer rounds, and we need to get some more stuff. So there are definitely things we need to do to try and work bits and pieces of this out, but this should do fine. Alright, launch.
Contraband confirmed on site. You're good to go.
That Sacred Coil final mission was really rough towards the end. Anyway, basically we're getting a full run at this, so let's go Godmother 2, Terminal, and Verge to end up. Only 2 that we can attack, so we should be reasonably good for this, and also dodge for a round is probably quite good as well. Alright, in we go.
Breach! Breach!
Well, that looks very good. We also have... Oh, this is just too easy, surely. Probably no point in that. We're only going to have one target up anyway, so... Take the bonuses, see what happens.
Spotted the target. Secure it and get out.
Well, we can definitely do that. So you are the person that we've got to worry about at least in terms of... Actually, we can go with this. Deadeye, and then the standard shot, because we will have the ability to take you out with that standard shot. Yep, I want unconscious. Successful tracer. Let's go for... You're going to go next. There's probably going to be reinforcements turning up very shortly, so let's move up.
Shifting! That one sees you!
Can we scattershot both of them? No, not quite. Go for a full ventilator and kill the purifier. Leaves just the commander to worry about. Let's team up, bring Blue Blood back in. Ventilator shot.
Hostile down!
It was the training.
Grab that. Actually, we will open the chest, just to make sure. We now just got to get out of here. Yep, extract squad. Alright. Go another capture.
Good.
Let's get out of here. We haven't even had you do anything at this point. We're not going to have you... No, we might as well be back, actually. That's fine. Alright, you can go and put Overwatch up. Where are the reinforcements they come from? Over there.
I can see everything.
Cover the zone.
That's extremely good for you. You can also move out and still have an Overwatch up, so we're going to move you back to there. Oh, and actually you need a full reload because I used all your ammo up.
Reloading.
There you go.
We go.
One of them being a Ronin is awkward, but... Actually, the more awkward thing is that we can't actually move out of this. Oh no, it's just a trooper. I saw that as a Ronin. Oh well. 81 4 to 5.
Still got it.
Gonna grab that intel. Yeah, we'll wait for another load.
I will fire if they reposition.
Gives us options.
I'm out.
That armor is a problem.
I don't see the armor as a problem. I see it as a solution we haven't fully worked out yet. Fortunately, then we can't shoot at anybody, so... Oh yeah, reload.
Good to go.
Trying to work out what that alarm
Drop
was
the
for.
hostile.
Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Actually, we could go cheaper.
Your thoughts.
There's going to be more of them, that's the only thing, but if we capture 5, we at least get the intel boost.
Knocking down hostiles.
We only need one more, so I'm not going to go too nuts on this, but we're probably going to try and just fire one. Hope we get lucky on the Guardian. Nice.
Clean hit.
And then we're out of here.
Moving.
That's 5.
Eyes open.
Low on ammunition.
Do I want to do anything here? I probably don't need to. Yeah, you're behind cover, so we'll
Repositioning.
extract. I'll say you have 2 actions
One less
against an
target.
Overwatch.
Death for defiance. Low ammo.
You even got the kill at the end. Five captured enemies gives us 20 intel, which is what we wanted. Flawless mission. See, in theory, we can do the tricky ones. It's just that was not actually all that great in terms of... I don't know. It's getting us experience points. Things are going up. We have a set of promotions, so okay.
What will you do when you retire? Get a boat or something?
You always ask. What about you?
Oh, I'm not going to retire.
Of course you will. You can't do this job for too long. It gets to you.
No, I mean, I know the odds. I have 5 years, tops, then a stray blast of plasma flash fries my lungs.
So why do this?
Because I'm no good when I stop.
I understand. More than you know.
See, 1 in 3, it seems good, but then we levitate and slam during that anyway, so... Although 3 damage, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's not great either. The network healing seems far better. Just add people to there and do that. Okay, so last shot in the clip, each clip deals double damage, which seems interesting. Cascade Lance would be awesome if I could ever get 2 people in the same shot. Here's an interesting conundrum here, because Close Combat Specialist is good. That allows us to basically be a 6 damage that's going to happen. Problem is, I'm using this ventilate attack a lot more, so maybe it's better to just be untouchable. Turn kills into safety for next turn, allows me to be a bit more aggressive with it. I think I'm going to go aggressive here. And then, Blue Blood, we are going to go for the Fond Farewell, but we're going to have to remember we have that effect. Because there's no way I'm going to do that by default, I've got to be honest. Alright. This mission must be completed today. Wow, that's a thing. Alright, fine. Well, let's go reduce the switchyard. Save that for later. And I guess we are going to have another go at this then. I am slightly concerned, I'll be honest. Let's see what we can get. This is ultimately our best team, really, in terms of how we're going to have to deal with things. This is definitely it. The only question mark is possibly taking out Tracer for... I can't take you out for you anymore, but I could trade Terminal rather for you, which gives us a shield. And potentially a few more things that we can do around that, but it does lower the overall attack power of our group. But maybe attack power is not what we want. Well, one way or another, we need to do this mission. So let's go for loadout changes. So advanced scope, enhanced body armor, no upgrades currently. Breaching charge, 1 medkit, 1 ceasefire grenade. If we take your loadout off for the moment, because we know we're going to be adjusting that. So the problem is you're using a pistol. It is enhanced, but it's still a pistol. Tracer rounds added. This is where enhanced assault rifles would be useful. I have 120, so we could buy some additional tracer rounds, get ourselves a +5 aim. We could go for something like a flashbang grenade, give us an extra grenading option going through there. We could just upgrade the android, or we can try and go as is. And if we go as is, we at least save our money for potential upgrades later down the line. So as much as I don't like this, we're going to go in as is. Okay, we're getting 90 credits through. That means we should buy something, even if it's just an extra bit of dodge chance. Or an extra medkit. Because we do have Andromedas to worry about. Alright, flash grenade it is. We'll save that for the end because I think that's going to be useful, more useful in that last sort of melee. But let's go with this then. So flashbang and tracer rounds for additional aim. How good is a shield gonna be though? Doesn't matter, we're going to go with this anyway. Door keypad door, 3 events. Let's see if we can do it at the 3rd time of asking. Well, 2nd and a half, because this is the first. This is only the 2nd time we are doing. Only the 2nd time we're going in from the start. So we know we're up against entirely robots here. Automatically receives Overwatch after the breach. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So let's go. Lula, Terminal. Verge is kind of less useful here, but we're going to go with you. We're also seeing 7, but I think that's going to be better for us in all honesty.
Breach! Breach!
Okay. So mech and an android. Well, we need to deal with the mech really. Actually, we can do that. That's down. 2 damage. 45 isn't enough. We know we're going to do more with the others, so let's go for attack on the turret. Not enough. Alpha strike the mech. Definitely breached this from the other side last time. Alright. So fully automated defenses are online here. We have USC on 2. Where's the other one? Up there. Right, so we can go Deadeye Shot on 38 only. Oh, jeez. Any chance of us hitting multiple enemies with this? Not with height considerations. Still though, it removes 1.
Light it up.
Or should have removed 1. We absolutely have
Not
to.
what I wanted to do today.
Got hit. You also
That went wide.
missed with your Overwatch.
Hostile did not care for that.
We're already looking bad.
Let the high-tech
Safeguard.
spray do its work.
Thank you.
So turret acting there. We have a chance of killing the android that's going to act now, but it's almost probably going to be better for us to wait and to actually take out the turret. Alright, we're okay with that move.
Nothing on me.
So, we do need to take out the mech this turn, or at least find some way of dealing with that. We can potentially go with a double shot from you, or I could go for something like... Oh, I can't actually see him from there. Maybe let's set up the Overwatch then, rather than go for this. The android on 6, so... Set up an Overwatch in that
I will
direction.
fire if they reposition.
So we're going to get flanked by 4 and 5 if we do that. We would have a clear path to you at that point. Because you we definitely kill. The android up there is questionable. Alright, 65% chance.
Target down.
Fortunately leaves the mech, but the mech has to position to do things anyway. Although, mind you, he's got a good position. Untouchable for downing a unit. Good.
Check the wound.
Alright. First shot, down android.
Not my best.
Second shot. 75% chance, down android. Safeguard blue blood.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Okay, that worked out.
Automated defenses? Whoa.
Okay, first impression. First unit through will land their target. So there's absolutely no reason for us not to go through this. We will go for Godmother because she's the most damaging of any of us here, followed by you because we've now got actual people to worry about. We're not going to go for a heal right now because it only affects 2 people. So let's go.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Right, we're guaranteed to land the hit here, so let's... Oh, we've got an aggressive Andromedon. This is not gonna be good. Well, we know we're gonna kill, at least hurt you with that. Can't do much about the neck, unfortunately. Oh, that wasn't great. Alright, mech is acting on 3. We can actually destroy the shell if we wanted to. Purifier's out, we can turret on there. We could just take out the mech, which might buy us a bit of time. Where's... Oh, the Guardian's there. We can't guarantee doing enough. But that's showing the maximum possible damage of that being 10. Yeah, I think taking out the mech's going to be better.
Deflected off armor.
Every little bit counts.
You go for another area effect, I'm going to be annoyed.
Bombed when I should have weaved.
Yeah, Verge is in trouble. Alright, Stupa is coming up. Stupa the Purifier.
My mind over yours.
Turret can't be killed this round, which is annoying because I now need to move you to cover.
Crossing over.
Heal 1 through the network. Alright, that's just gone into Overwatch. That we can live with. Safeguard.
Need a little help?
Refreshing.
Purifier's stunned, so let's go for a shot on. Mech's fine for the moment. Turret's fine for the moment. I can't shoot the Andromedon. Which I feel is going to be a problem in a couple of moments. Thankfully the AI is not good with flame effects. That has probably saved us. Right.
I think I need more practice.
You think? Alright. Let's make sure we get that kill though, because otherwise that's going to be worthless and you're the one that's flanking us right now.
Got the hostile. That one got me. Still up.
You are still up. Good.
I'm just a shot on the Guardian, which won't be enough to kill. We do have a chance of killing the Purifier before it gets an action. And we could hurt the turret enough. Alright, turret can be killed next round.
Unbreakable. Friendly down, but not out.
Okay. Stupid time.
Your thoughts are mine.
So we have 2 in the network. And then we kill the turret. So Virgilise is going to be healing. Gremlin stabilize. One action available. We are shooting the Andromedon. Purifier is going to be burning us now.
Took a hit, but I still stand.
Don't let it get infected.
You're still stunned.
Drop the hostile.
This is just overall going
Fire draws near.
absolutely abysmally.
Move, move, move!
Yep, we will be moving. I mean, I could go Mind Flay and then Thing, but I think Move, Shoot is better.
Moving quickly.
Don't stray too far.
Preparation plus a couple of points of healing from the network. I want to save the flashbang, and I want to save our other move.
On the run!
Alright. Well, we're not going to be able to kill either of them before they ever move anyway, so let's take that out. It's your move. You're not going to burn us again.
Blood on my jacket? Again?
Treat the wound if you need to. Shifting.
Watch your step.
Well, we can go Mind Flay, which will end the turn. But honestly, I think we shoot... Dance! Yeah, we shoot you.
Into the action!
Go.
I am hit, but still standing.
Ammo up.
How has this gone this badly wrong for us? Safeguard yourself.
The fire draws near. One less hostile.
We have the waves going in. Alright, this is not going to work at this point.
Cover me.
menaces?
I think ultimately the problem here came with just having to deal with the Andromedon turn 1 and then just having nothing else working for us at that point. Alright, first unit in, again, guaranteed hits. We will go Godmother. We will then go with Verge, get some psionics up. Not going to heal again, and you are
Reaching!
And yeah, again, we've got the Andromedon we need to deal with. The fact that we can't do enough damage is annoying, because it means one of these is going to get a hit against us. It being Verge is also slightly annoying, and also just this. Okay. So we can knock the Guardian down to 1. If we get a move, I almost have to waste my team up here, and I know I'm going to need it for the next room, which is going to be worse. I don't have any units close enough to make advantage of that, so
Target armor deflected the shot.
A good effort.
alright, interesting. Alright, that gives us the ability to stupor the Andromedon. Didn't do a lot, but we've added it to the network. Battle Madness on... Did we just shoot the Guardian? We could just shoot the Guardian to death. But it's not guaranteed to kill. Can't do a lot about the turret. Could hurt the Purifier, potentially deal with that next round. We accept the fact that we're going to have to do something about the Andromedon this turn. Alright, a battle madnessing the Purifier. We can put some flames up that'll be useful here, that'd be nice of him. Okay, so I think that Guardian's dead. If nothing else, will cause some additional things back, and obviously we got 2 health regeneration. Overwatch. Overwatch is fine. We can live with Overwatch. Right, might as well send... So we could send a bonus action to you. That gives us 3 shots at things. Potentially have you move up and go... Oh, if you only get 1 action though, that's not actually all that great. Giving another action to Verge would give us a third bit of mind influence, potentially a couple more points of damage. The next question is, how likely is it that I can kill this Andromedon? And honestly, right now I don't think I can. Luba potentially could, actually, because he's got the ability to do the additional damage.
Hey, you got this.
Six to 7. Go for it. Alright, that resets his position in the turn order as well, so that buys us a little bit of extra help there. And also didn't take the turn away, which I thought it would have done. Okay, well let's... Whatever we do, it will end the turn. So... Let's take up the Guardian. You know he's going to fry anyway, but this moves the shields.
Better you than me.
It was the training.
Then I shot. We have time if we want to go for something else. I'm just having a look now. So turret's got a good chance of being taken out. Dead-eye the turret before it gets a move, or we can dead-eye the purifier. Hope that would get us a move.
Gotcha.
That was a good turn. That was an extremely good turn. Okay. So, I think what we do here is we actually do prep. We know this thing is going to come down and try to fight us. We also know that there are going to be some Ronin coming onto the board in a few turns' time.
One angle covered.
Good looking out.
And you're still regenerating hit points, which is nice. So I imagine this is just going to be punching blue blood here.
I felt that
Ow.
one.
Okay.
You're no good if you bleed out.
That might not have been the greatest of moves.
He'll be fine.
Just what I needed.
Fine is subjective, I think, but fine. Alright. So we can then move. So we're in a better position for other things. Fire once.
Still got it.
Clean hit.
Overwatch up.
Knocking down hostiles.
Alright, here we need to get everything set up as much as possible. So get close.
I can see.
Overwatch that door.
Deep breath. Pick your shot.
Oh, because they're unconscious, we're still actually getting the points for them. Nice. Okay. Unexpected benefit.
Moving. Cover me. Got you covered.
Right, hurt the Ronin.
We need you covered.
More sacred coil. Looks like this is where they make their stand.
Lightning reflexes is
Moving
annoying.
where we're needed.
Tempo Surge is worse. They get that move straight away.
Unzipping the prey.
I'm hit. Still up.
We go.
How many turns do you want? So yeah, we absolutely need to deal with this turn. $71. Okay, we've got a good chance of actually taking this out. In fact, oh, it's his last shot. Yeah, it's his last shot. So this will do additional damage. 77% chance of killing, absolutely. So that one will be going... Okay, so we get a move before that happens. So I think what we do instead is go for a laser shot here. Remove him.
Ammo out.
I mean, that's a run.
Arrested the target.
I think they're immune to one attack here. Might be wrong. We're about to find out if I'm wrong. Alright, Stupa on this one. It's acting first.
Give me your mind.
Mind is mine. I'm going to fire on the other one. of regeneration going on as well. Okay,
Ammo's nearly out.
so lightning reflexes don't work. However, we have a blue blood here who can definitely go in for another hit. Or we could go and throw up Verge again. Potentially add the other one to the network. And go for some mind shenanigans. But ultimately, it's 71 to kill. And we can likely improve that.
Headed worm needed.
I'm annoyed that that didn't kill, but fine.
You're dead.
That was unpleasant.
Unpleasant, but not the end of the
Leave
world,
my squad
considering.
alone. Out of ammo.
Reload.
Back in action.
So we can definitely kill the other one, so we're going to do that.
I'll take it.
Reload.
Reloaded.
Triple shot.
One less target.
Far less sloppy than
Which
me.
actually worked. Okay, this is the critical one, though.
So that's the sacred... That explains... Sure, it's harmless. Hold on, that...
Alright, so this is the one. Last unit through here does +3 damage during the breach round. +3 mobility, so we're going to go with Blue Blood and Verge. Oh, at the breach point. So this would heal everybody except you, but +3 damage. Also, that is where he was, so we might bit more... No, I don't know. We're gonna go with it.
Don't bunch up.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
That doesn't look so bad.
Alright, hit points are back up. So many aggressive targets. Alright. Turret. Not enough damage. So we can remove one of the turrets from the consideration. We could remove a commando from the consideration. I think what we're going to do, though, is take out the turret first. Damage the Guardian. We're doing 8 to 10 at the moment. Surprise Purifier, take them out. It might be an idea, but I think we're going to take out the Guardian. We do not want them having defenses. Next gets an attack back, 4 damage, untouchable, because we kill someone.
You cannot stop the inevitable. Sacred coil, defend.
Alright, Blue Blood. We are going to do the suicide trick.
Moving. Eyes open.
Move in. Activate the thing. This does spawn that thing. We don't like that thing, but
The gatekeeper. What's wrong with it?
No! Your presence defiles it!
we're then going to go bring Godmother up and see what we can phase lance that's actually going to be relevant here. Let's bring out a few things we can target at once with this. So we can phase lance Bellis more. We could actually probably take him out. Deadeye only have the one target, and that's the mech right in front of us. So I think we are going to pulse lance here. I'm tempted to actually hit the eyeball, but It's an overpowered Ronin. We need to try and deal with that if we can. We did 2 damage to it, so not the worst move in the world we've ever done. And if I've got the angles right with this... Not quite. However, taking Belismar down to 1 seems worth it. Tempo Surge. So I think we can actually take him out with Verge.
Bob, when I should have weaved.
You did.
Yep, that needs stitches.
It's not the worst thing for us right now, though. I don't think the eyeball needed protection. So we could absolutely take out Belismar here, and we probably need to, because he's going to have a move. So dash, take out, start taking some beats, but I think actually it's probably going to be better for us to go something like Stupor. Oh, and is he? Oh, he's immune to mental effects, isn't he? Right, I'm gonna take this opportunity because I think it's gonna be in our favor to actually bop him on the head here.
Hostile is under arrest.
Prime self-destruct. Oh no, that's the android. Fine.
Closer than I would
And
like.
we got lucky there. Alright. Flashbang. Alright, what's coming up next? We have a purifier about to activate. We have a android over there as well. But we also have the ball of death starting up. Let's go with another turn 4. Who would be most beneficial here? Probably Blue Blood.
Go! Go now!
So we have a mech acting next turn. Also take out an android, do some explosive damage to nothing else of relevance, but we can also attack the ball of doom. Or I could take a move, because actually if I would have... Oh, he's rooted. Nope, can't do that. Well, we know we can't kill with that, unfortunately, but that's as much damage as we can do, which now means, hopefully, when we go mech, that will... Can we not shoot the mech? We cannot. Alright, flashbang then. I'm going to flashbang the purifier on the basis that we don't want fire adding to this. Oh, we still have a move. Alright then, you've asked for it.
Take that!
Mech moves and mech shoots.
That one got me. Still up.
This is why you keep me around.
Oh boy. It missed? Nope, Psy Zombie. Psy Zombie. Forgot about the Psy Zombies. Okay, Deadeye. We need to kill this dead gatekeeper now. It has less armor right now, but it's going to now ball up. Meaning we now need to hit it even more to get the kill. We could definitely kill the mech. We could kill the android. Only do 3 damage max here, but that puts it down to potential range that we can do it with a shotgun. This is versus attacking the android. Who we got? Verge, and we've got you. And I think we could run up and potentially do a triple shot, or at least a shot at it. All right, golden rule: if we can kill enemies, we kill enemies. Has to be prioritized here. And while it is only a 50%, no, that's not good enough. We're going to take the shot here.
How did you manage that?
Right, now we need to attack the ball. That's better. And actually, we can shoot the ball from there. One damage through the armor. Alright. You only have a 32% chance of stupering the ball. We can, however, stupor you.
Your mind falls away.
Then shoot the android but not do enough damage. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the ball for an almighty 1. Well, we can try Battle Madness on the ball, but it doesn't seem great. Fine. Android. Missed anyway, 93. Alright, this kid's going to hurt us. Good news is, though, we've had an extra one to the network, so at least you'll get a bit of healing here.
No permanent damage.
Stay down until you're good.
Right. Safeguard. Arguably Verge has the healing, so I don't know quite why we did that, but that works. Is it a minimum of 1? If it's a minimum of 1 damage, we're going to fire at it anyway. Psy Zombie is a thing, but I think we can keep the hits
Barely
going.
got through the armor.
That's not on you.
Stunned regen. Psy Zombie goes Gribble.
You can keep going.
They think you an appealing target.
Hello. We're not going to like what's about to happen here, are we?
Can't touch this.
Well, he's right. We can't touch this. This, though, is... Yeah, we're gonna deadeye that. Yeah, we're shooting this ball. $94, 4 damage. Capture him alive?
No ammo.
Ow. Well, we have multiple turns here, so we're going to dash and just get the capture. Oh boy, that went extremely rough.
Subdued the hostile.
Six captured enemies, we're getting 20 intel. We actually captured Leader of Sacred Coil, but I don't know whether that's going to give us anything for that. Let's find out. Whew. That was rough. I was not expecting to have to deal with that, but we definitely needed that definite perfect second mission, or second phase, to get that final mission ready, and then just so lucky with how things turned out. I think there. Well, the difficult missions are going to be genuinely difficult, I think, is the takeaway from this.
Excellent work, Chimera. Chimera Squad. Sacred Coil got more than they bargained for when they threw open that gate. That gatekeeper must have been sent here 5 years ago. It was stuck in transit since Xcom won the war. Scattered cells remain throughout the city, but Sacred Coil as an organization is no more.
Okay, faction defeated.
After reviewing the intel from your investigation, we're left with more questions than answers. Sacred Coil wanted to assemble and open a psionic gate. This required secrecy. Mayor Nightingale's death made their goal more difficult to achieve. Worse, there are clear signs they had external backing. Until we know more, we've designated their silent partner, Atlas.
Should we run down leads on Atlas?
No, there's too little to go on. Mayor Nightingale's death remains your priority.
You mentioned 2 other groups who could have aided her killers.
And now why
Focus
didn't we
on
investigate
one.
them?
If Atlas becomes more than just a theory, we'll update.
We should have focused on more of them. Okay. Greater damage endurance. Or more troops. I think we're going to have to go with Human Scion group now. Because psionics.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Okay, it's in progress. We can add an agent to our squad. Okay. Patchwork. Basically gremlin hackers, which seems good. Add a Viper, or we can add a Psionic. Oh no, we're going for a Psyker. Second Psyker seems good here.
This is where the city stashed us?
Hey, Shelter. It's not so bad.
I don't need my psionics to tell you're lying.
Not lying, just morale building.
I'll make do. Anything good to eat?
I saved some chili for you. The Red Bull in the fridge.
Now that's morale building.
And obviously still a level 1 agent. Still, an extra trooper is never going to be something that we're going to complain about, especially as we had various need for things. For now, on any more mission will add 2 unrest to its district. Okay, so we are probably going to need some extra intel teams soon. Let's then go for an extra Illyrian team. 65 intel. So basically, when we get the extra 3 in, we'll be able to add the Major Crimes Task Force and lower everybody at once. In the meantime, enhanced Android processing, improved training. That we can get for master-crafted shotguns. Mind you, we still have enhanced stuff we haven't got through yet, so... yeah, let's get the enhanced stuff started. Also, we now have one additional slot for training going forward, so let's see what we can do here. If we unlock Verge's potential here, and we can then put in Shelter onto the team. Okay, and we can slowly now actually shuffle things along here. And we have the ability to use... okay, that's also important to note. We do have the ability to deal with that. Scavenger. The old reliable... oh, I wish we'd have checked this out first, actually. Oh well. Could have grabbed a frag grenade, which would have been helpful. Good old reliable. Alright, well, we'll leave that as is. What I probably will do at this point, though, is remove... remove terminal. Replace... alright. Yeah, replace with Cherub, and then we're going to put back in Blue Blood to there. So a bit of a swap around just to try and get some additional experience going for people. Alright, well, I'm going to call the video there. Next time, assume there's nothing we can actually get from this. Midapatch, Hollow Scanner, Target Analyzer. Those are all good. I was hoping I'd actually get some more... I was hoping I'd get some slightly better things than that, but doesn't matter. We'll think about that as we go. We'll save our money because obviously we want to buy the enhanced weapons and things, but next time, more Chimera Squad. Until then.